No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
Looking at 114 yards to the green, 143 to the hole, pin sitting on the right.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
This one going to require some pace back up the hill for birdie. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. On to the second, a 442-yard par. For longer hitters can try and take advantage of the downslope, 285 yards off the tee, but that brings those two deep fairway bunkers on the right into play. This is turning a little to his left. Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there. From the rough into the bunker, or the frying pan into the fire. Sometimes mistakes, they just have a way of compounding themselves. Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker. That's going to leak out to the right and trickle away. Not the right read there. To 1 over par early on in this round. Now on to the third, first par 5 on the course here at TPC Scottsdale.
Yeah, the length of the hole hasn't really changed. Used to be 2 fairway bunkers down the left, now there's only 1. Still a hazard that runs down the right side. A strategic hold if you can't make this par 5 and 2, and a brand new green that has been completely changed.
This starting toward the right side. Well, this will be the third shot here, about 110 yards away.
Way too good, I must say. That was just smashed. Yeah, sizable putt left.
He has a 12-footer here. Nope, good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by. 2 over for the day. Frank, what kind of shot is required here at the par 3 fourth?
A little drop shot par 3 down the hill in today's standards because it's under 200 yards. Series of 3 tee boxes, so plenty to choose from there. The entry into the green is well protected now by the 2 bunkers, one in the center and one on the right front of this green.
That's how you salvage a hole. Things were going a little sideways, right? But boom, in the hole from off the green, and that is a welcome par. Heading now to the 470-yard par 4 fifth. This hole is all about the drive. Hit the fairway, and the approach is simple, but a massive bunker on the right is trouble, making an approach over a wash very difficult. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Setting up in the fairway, 200 yards to where that hole is cut. So that'll be a par. No damage done as he'll stay at +2. Now to the par 4 sixth. Decision time, Frank. Driver, or do you go with 3-wood?
A lot of that's going to depend on if there's any breeze. If the breeze is at your back, you can drive it all the way down the right side and take those 2 bunkers down the right completely out of play. This hole's been stiffened up, though. The length hasn't increased, but that bunkering in that choke point. So the strategy, do you have the length to get past them? Or if you have to lay up, it's going to leave a much longer second shot.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
There's 137 yards to the flag. And the pin, it's in the front portion of the green.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Well, the toughest thing about this shot is the options. You can putt it, you could bump it, and you could chip it, but either way, it's going to be tough.
Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par. Frank, where's the difficulty here on the 7th hole, the par 3 of more than 200 yards?
Well, Rich, front hole locations are always probably the toughest here because that's the narrowest part of the green. Bunkering really hasn't changed, and the green still does widen up, but the hole tends to play slightly uphill.
No, that is into the larger of the two bunkers around this 7th green. Distance control a factor there. That is out of the sand, but right into the rough. With a good shot there, maybe he gets away with bogey. But now, I think triple's very much in play.
You really have to bear down and focus on those type of chip shots. This time the short game, it just plain let him down.
So came into this hole at 2 over, but with the double, you can do the math. He's now at 4 over. This is a good hole right here. The par 4 8th at 475 yards, a slight dog leg to the left. This is where you want to hit that sweeper. If you have that in your bag, get a little extra roll on that hooking tee shot from there, you'll have a chance to make a birdie. This is a bit right, trying to draw its way back. No issues here. That is into the fairway. In the fairway, shouldn't be more than 200 yards to the flagstick. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
That is so painful when you come up that short.
Why is it that putts on line come up short?
Cleans that up in the hole. Well, the key here at the par 4 ninth as you close out this front side with the 453-yard hole is to keep it away from those two bunkers down the right-hand side. If you do that, then you have a pretty clear approach shot. And keep in mind, there is a ridge that sort of bisects the middle of this green.
That sounded great off the club, and it is right down the middle.
Now a second from 162. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad. Didn't trust the read there, and that's going to cost him. Well, 5 over par doesn't sound too bad, not your best effort, but you make double bogey, 7 over par. That's not where you want to be, is it?